Hiking these days requires a little bit more baggage planning with 4 of us on the hikes. Today we are climbing to the summit of a mountain called Apple Orchard Mountain in Virginia. The elevation up there is 4,225 feet. It's gonna be mid-90s in the valleys today, but up here it is mid-60s right now. Definitely a good place to hike today. Right here's where the AT crosses this forest road. Climb up these steps here. Do you like those stairs? Those are nice stairs, aren't they? They've got just the right gap for your height.
Yay, you did it!
One of my favorite parts of hiking is coming upon some of the obstacles that are in the trail. So in this case, looks like the top of not one tree, but 2 trees broke out from up there and came crashing down, blocked the trail rather nicely. Done stretches of the AT in every single state it goes through, except the state of Georgia. We need to get down there sometime and do some of those stretches, but we've done North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. I think I got all the states, but if I missed one, I'm sure somebody will be quick to call me out on that. My son is real excited at the prospect of these boulders right here. That is a huge rock, man. He's pretty determined to do it on his own, but I think this one requires a little help.
Daddy's getting you, okay?
You ready? Big step up.
There you go.
Yes.
Good job.
That was an awesome rock climb. Every time I've done this hike for several years here, this log has been here. Each time I see it, I feel like there's probably more and more animals living inside it down there. What I've always liked about this stretcher trail is it's one of the grassiest stretches of AT I've hiked on. And what I mean by that is the actual trail surface and the immediate surrounding area for about 3 feet each way is usually just grass, like grass you would see on a lawn. You know you're almost at the end when you start going up these steep rocks. These are one of my favorite parts of the trail because they're more than just stairs. They're a bunch of irregular rocks and it's a little tricky with the footing, so I appreciate the challenge. It briefly reminds me of some of the New England hikes on the AT, only those are way rockier than these. This is nothing compared to those, and this trail is a lot less steep than those two. You know you've reached the top when the trail suddenly opens into a grassy top. Climb up a few rocks, and then you step out into a wide open field. Well, almost wide open. You know, there's a few pines. The grass is usually as tall as you, and you're gonna see that big soccer ball looking dome up there. So a little bit of history up here. That dome was used in the Cold War days, and it was part of a Air Force base up here that was used to watch for Soviet missiles, because this is one of the highest mountains around, and it's the 25th most prominent peak in the entire United States, which means it stands up well from its surroundings. That dome now is used as an FAA radar tower, and the barracks no longer exist up here, but if you look in the right places, you can see some remnants of the foundation of the barracks. Yeah, there's a great view from up here in both directions. So we're gonna look at the sign up here that gives the mountain name and the elevation, which is right here. So that is Apple Orchard Mountain, elevation 4,225 feet above sea level. Then around this pine is look at the FAA radar tower. Looks like they're doing some construction on something there. And the AT continues off this way and heads down in that direction. This is looking north on the AT, and looking south is the way that we have just came on the AT. That is a nice pine tree.
Did you touch this? It's soft. You want to touch? Get closer, Daddy. That's soft.
Do you like those needles?
You want to try again? Okay. That's soft.
Something else to note is there is a really good view, but it's kind of hidden off to the side, so I'm gonna show you where that is. So right here at the sign, you're gonna head off in this direction. You're gonna head through the pines here, and you're gonna come upon this spot, which is a great place, by the way, if you want to pitch a tent up here or have a fire. You can see where other folks have had a fire right here underneath these rocks. When you find these rocks here, you're gonna turn 90 degrees right, and you're gonna head up through here. So it's a little bit of a rock climb, but it's not too bad. And you're gonna go right through here. It's very narrow, and at first you don't see anything here. You know, it doesn't look like there's much back here. But then you're gonna climb down through here. Make sure you have good shoes or boots on. I've got on my hiking boots, which are really good for rock gripping. But then you're gonna step up on this final rock right here. And if you walk down to the end of it, you get a really good view looking almost due south along the spine of the Blue Ridge here. So some of the mountains you see down here, that one right there is Head Foremost Mountain. The next one is Flat Top. The next one is Sharp Top. And then those mountains down there wind down, obviously for hundreds of miles. And those head down into North Carolina down that way. So the interesting thing is Flat Top and Sharp Top both look taller than this mountain, but they're not. Flat Top is a little over 4,000 feet above sea level, and Sharp Top beyond it is about 3,850 feet above sea level. So where I'm standing, I'm at 4,225 feet above sea level. So I'm about a full 225 feet higher than Flat Top. Breeze is really nice up here. Still feels really good. I've sat in the spot before just to look at the mountains and eat some hiking snacks and drink and hydrate before climbing back down. So I'm gonna head back to the rest of the crew. We gotta feed our youngest one. He's not quite 3 months old yet, so he has to eat every couple hours. And our 3-year-old is gonna want some snacks as well. Climb back out of here. By the way, these hiking boots and our hiking poles, we're gonna be doing a couple videos on those soon, because these are real quality products. We've had our hiking boots for about 3 years now. And by our hiking boots, I mean mine and hers. They're both Salomon X Ultras, and they've been really quality boots. We've climbed Mount Washington in these before, and if you haven't climbed Mount Washington or don't know about it, look it up. You'll see how big of a deal that is. And these hiking poles right here, Black Diamond, we have had these for more than 10 years now, almost 10 years now, about 9 years. The very same pair of hiking poles I can't tell you how many thousands of miles these have done with us, and they're still going strong. So we definitely want to do some videos on these products so you can check them out, because we highly recommend them. Let's get down in here and find them. Snack area. Whoa. Let's see where they are. Oh, got one of these bars for me. These are really good. I picked these up at Costco. The Autumn's Gold. One of my favorites. Let's find those gummies. Oh, I think I found them. Annie's Organic Bunny Fruit Smacks. Summer Strawberry. Let's dig in.
These are gummies.
All right, Mommy's gonna help you with the gummies. Everybody's in the process of being fed, and we're gonna do the great climb back down. How's your food? Want another bite? That is a big bite. Yummy. What kind is that? Pumpkin. You gonna try to pick that up? That rock may be a little heavy, but it's a fun rock, isn't it? Does that wind feel good, bud? You like that?
Do you see the sun?
Do you see the sun? The sun is up there, isn't it? And we're about to head back down now, just loading up everybody. I'm not gonna do any filming on the way back, but I hope you enjoyed this hike. And remember, every day is a great day for a hike.